Hi, everybody!
Hello!
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Guilty Treasure Dungeons & Dragons! I am your host, Ashley OTK, and these are my players, whose names are on the stream. Yeah, they are. At T-Rugan, at Arkham Insanity, at Pastel Playpen, at Spank Me Silly, and the part of Dawn will be played by my dear friend at Little Solar Beam.
It's true. They had somebody named Don left the group, and then they got somebody else named Don.
That's the beauty of voice acting. You can be replaced and no one will know the diddly difference.
She's my dear friend, be good to her. But yeah, so, who remembers what happened last time?
I don't.
Don, you should really pay closer attention.
I have a separate thing for you. But,
we got invited to a ball. It was a lot of fun. We bought new outfits. It was cool. And then Sally got spanked like 19 times at various points. She also made coffee date plans with Istrid, which was cool. But yeah, no, we were invited to a special Fofmis ball party thing by the Queen, which was cool because, you know, it's nice to
also,
be recognized.
I'm remembering that Fofmis was a joke. We called it winter more often.
We called it what?
Winter Foff.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, Fofmas was our like, it's like Christmas joke.
Well, names change. All right, you never know.
It's true. Language evolves over the course of a year.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, Benjamin Shapiro.
No, don't say that.
I would never call you that. Stream over.
Sally, edit that out when we upload it.
Anyway, yeah, no, we got invited to the Queen's Ball, and then we went shopping before the Queen's Ball. Some of us were on
snowball fight.
Yeah, we had a fantastic snowball fight. And then we were performing a Fofmis, definitely not Nutcracker inspired dance. And also Sally.
Every Nutcracker inspired. I'm pretty sure the Nutcracker is long out of copyright.
It's no longer original content. Do not steal. But yeah, Sally also met Queen Cinderglade, aka Queen Sally Bate.
That's her middle name. Her first name is Rain.
Rain, Sally Bate Cinderglade.
Yes.
And she might have accidentally told her where she was staying.
Yeah,
with help from Laurel. And I'm sure it'll be fine.
There's no way that will end disastrously.
You know how you could become queen as well is you could just like marry the existing queen, and then you're also a queen. So really, I'm being smart. I'm diplomatic.
I feel like
what's up?
In that Community meme where like that one guy, Donald Glover, walks into the apartment with like a box of pizza and everything's on fire, and he's just like, "What the hell happened?" Yeah. I feel like that's me right now.
I'm sorry, you had your own mission you had to go take care of in the meantime.
Yeah, no, we've been holding it down without you. Maya lets us stay up late and eat chocolate.
Ooh, that's gonna change.
But I'm done talking. This isn't the Sally show, it's the Ashley show.
Featuring Sally. I was wrong.
Well, there was
my notes.
That's fine.
You did leave out how the session ended with fake Ollie showing up.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Alright, so what happened was the Toy Queen entered the ball formally. And she was followed by two giant presents, like large enough to hide many, I don't know, mouse boys and girls in. And when she presented her newest construct, which was a large metallic golem-like creature, the presents burst open, and out of them came first fog and mist and everything. And there was one mouse boy, white hair and green eyes, who jumped above it all. and said that he would be taking this construct. And then the other mouse boys and girls that came out of the fog, all dressed in nice, party clothes, handed you cards that said you are being robbed by the real Ollie Frost.
If you have to call yourself the something, you're probably not.
The real. Famous original Ollie is in a different campaign.
Smalley.
You guys gave him?
Just like how it's not Pumpkin King, it's Gordy.
Smalliver.
Yes, and that is where we end.
And we're like, oh no. Oh yeah, did you mention the sorry, I was talking to my girlfriend about measurements. Did you mention the very important part where he handed out his business card?
Yes. And so that you knew he's the real Ollie Frost.
Not that fake ass Ollie Frost.
Yeah. And that's all what happened with you guys. Dawn,
Yes.
you and I have privately gone over your adventure. Should I recap it here for everyone to hear? You want to dole out the information at your leisure?
You can go ahead and share how much I'm going to humiliate Dusk.
So, way back in the day, when we were invading Gralhund Villa, well, we were inspecting it, really. There was
Back in the day, you mean like a week ago in D&D time?
well, canonically, it's been long enough to turn into Christmas.
Okay.
So, I mean, what's Christmas? Fothman.
Yeah, no. I don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Yeah.
What is this Christmas you speak of?
Is she a friend from Texas? Dawn has been pursuing Dusk, who had a what he called a star blade, which was very much like Oberon's sunblade,
Ooh.
except it was red, edgy. Yeah. So
Oberon's immediately like, maybe I should get
I want that one.
Mommy, give me that one.
no,
I wanted
you
the
need
red
blue or green.
one.
You need to have blue or green. Red is for villains. But Dawn had a very long, hilariously over the top choreographed sword battle with Dusk, and has essentially been chasing him ever since, determined to catch him, because he's always been kind of a jerk, kind of not like the nicest person, but he's this rash of violent behavior by him and the coin. It's a bit unusual, and that piqued Dawn's interest enough to keep chasing Dusk and find out what was going on.
He's a bad dog.
Oh, he got mad when you said that. Insisting that he is in fact a wolf. But you learn.
You gotta earn that.
Let me actually go to her. exactly what was said.
It was written down
learned
for posterity.
The coin here is employed by a shadowy contract. Whether it's a group or an individual, it's hard to tell. But you know the one directing them here in Toyland is a black-cloaked figure who is incredibly elusive.
Ooh.
A few even of the coin people have managed to lay eyes on this person of interest. And you learn that it is from this evasive individual that Dusk acquired his star blade. You learn they have many names, such as the one that was spoken at Gralhund Villa, the Dark One, the Unseen, the Evader. Yes, but
Darth Evader.
you were never able to see him. And the most recent thing you've learned is that this creature, whatever it is, though it walks and moves like is reported to be covered in hard plates, almost like an exoskeleton.
Ooh.
So, like the one scary guy we met in the cave?
I don't know.
Maybe, could be.
Yeah,
There's many scary guys in the cave. You never know.
Yeah, caves are full of scary guys.
Well, that's a little mean to just assume that just because somebody's in a cave, they're a scary guy.
But you have tracked Dusk to this ball. Yes.
Trouble.
And you were about to bust in your normal regalia when some guards descended on you and asked that if you're going to a dramatic entrance, please observe the dress code first, and had you put on a nice, pretty dress.
See, these guys do not have a flair for the dramatic.
They do, but the dramatic should also be. The dress is awesome. You guys should see the tweet. It's got some awesome art by Pastel in it.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorite things.
It was a very fun surprise to wake up to.
Yes, quite loved it.
Combine my two favorite things: our D&D crew and also me.
But Dawn, as you bust in, your dramatic entrance is sort of ruined because it timed exactly when the real Ollie Frost declared himself. And yeah, that's where we find ourselves now. So, party. What? And this includes our dear Dawn. What would you like to do?
Well, that's a good ass question, isn't it?
Fireball.
I mean, I could do a fireball, but I feel like not everybody here has enough HP to make that work.
That's
for me. I'm at full, so yeah.
What's a tavern or two of bystanders?
Yeah, in front of the queen. What could happen? What's the worst that could happen?
In front of several queens, actually, because not only is the toy queen there, in one dark corner there is Night Rose, who has been staying here since our Halloween adventure.
In case we need more Miak.
There's also that table where Queen Rain, Captain Mary Reed, a grotesque marionette with what you suspect is a large beholder inside its chest.
We couldn't confirm because Laurel wasn't allowed to look under his robes.
Yeah. And a pitch black cloaked individual. They're all sitting across from each other having dark, veiled threat kind of
villainous conversations.
Discussions. Yeah.
Well, you do raise a good point that Queen Hottie is still watching. And...
She's not paying attention.
Oh, damn it. Quick question though. What did Smalley say? Did he declare that this was a robbery?
Yeah, he's taking the golem.
Well, in an effort to one, definitely impress that Hottie Queen, but two, also show off to the toy queen that the Amore armor is really worth all of the money that she should be investing into it. I would like to blow my horn to be like, and then shout, not on your life, criminal scum, and then catapult it at him if I can.
Your horn from
the dance.
From the dance. All right.
You have violated the law.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
I think if I see Sally blowing her horn, then I'm going to do it just because, I'm thinking that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Like a stadium of vuvuzelas.
Yes.
Remember when that was a thing an eternity ago?
Damn, it was like 2013.
Yeah, it feels like that. Feels like it.
That was when we could go outside and we could gather together.
Man.
And you.
That's a myth.
That was 100 years ago.
Back before we lived in vaults.
All right.
But yeah, I'd like to say not right there. Or stop right there, criminal scum. Whatever the rest of the Elder Scrolls lines are, and then I would like to catapult my horn at him.
All right. So it looks like you're catapulting it. It looks like you've blown so hard that it flies out of your hand and beams the Mouse King, over the head. Give us a damage roll, and then I think it's time that we roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
You got it, buddy.
All right.
Let me double check what that
just
is.
Hit me right in.
I definitely had my character sheet open. Shut up. Okay.
Young lady, we don't say shut up.
Oh yes, I do. Dawn, you have seen the table. You know that the dark shadow cloaked individual, that's Dusk. You can see his little tail. poking out where none of the other villains are looking.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good. We had a long
I
rest.
feel torn. Do I go after that naughty boy Dusk, or do I take up this perfect opportunity to smack somebody on the butt that looks like Ollie?
I mean,
It's
you are feeling like your pursuit of Dusk maybe is costing you too much time. You want to go home proper now. So, oh.
Eh,
I
mean-
rolled 18 damage, by the way.
So you hit him, and
Being
he's
his
like,
little
son of a
head.
fucking.
It's too bad it wasn't like a tuba, so he could get stuck in it.
His mouth is just on the other end. All right. That's not a good roll for me.
Yes.
Roll initiative.
Remember when you fucking rolled that like the fucking like just nothing but 20s last time?
Yeah, I do.
Lovely.
I think we're gonna have to use Avray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn you, sidekick.
Yeah, Sidekick has not been cooperating.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sidekick.
that was a
my.
waste.
13, damn it, man.
I did like that ASMR dice shaking though. That was fun.
Oh, hell yeah. All you need is
Oh,
3D.
wait.
Laurel.
I rolled in the wrong room. It's fine. I got an 18.
All right. I need you to add 3 initiative counts for me, Sally.
Okay, lay 'em on me, buddy boy.
Let me look at their character sheets. It's not the right one.
Don't heck it up. Don't heck it up.
A 21
Oh my.
for Mousefolk A.
Alright.
Oh shoot, what's your initiative? Very high.
Billion.
Well, for Mouse Group B, a 5.
Okay. Do they go before or after Laurel? I'm gonna say they go after.
Laurel's initiative is 2. It's actually even.
Oh.
So,
What
well, I got a natural 1 on the roll off, so Laurel can go first.
Cool. Tight. Sick. What's the third one?
Yes. I'm looking up an initiative bonus, but I'm gonna say, God damn it, I think it's 11, so I gotta look this up. I'll say it's a 10. 10 for the Mouse King.
Or Smalliver?
The real Ollie Frost, if you will.
Make sure to put real in quotations.
Oh. I
He's wearing.
already came up with a goof though.
Oh, okay.
The real TM Ollie Frost.
You can tell it's him because he's got like dark eyeshadow on, and
If there's one thing we know about Ollie, he's a little bit shorter and loves eyeshadow.
yeah, he's like more goth.
Although, to be fair, Ollie also does like to steal, so this does kind of seem like it might be the real Ollie Frost. It's hard to tell.
What'd
Well,
you say,
I'll
man?
have to just make some sense into him.
All right.
All right.
Then, Namaya, you are actually first to go, and there is a group of mouse folk in front of you, and they have painfully adorable weaponry and stuff. They are all like to the real Ollie. Some boys, some girls,
Yeah, I
definitely some non-binary.
I don't know if the Maya. I mean, so I tend to imagine the Maya probably bought her Patu rather than any serious weapon because it was a party and she wasn't going to go around carrying a spear or anything. But that's fairly small, so she's going to pull that out and be like, "Right, which one of you getting it first?"
Make an intimidation roll.
All right, sure she's actually not quite terrible at that. Oh, and I don't want to roll that in initiative. Hang on, there we go. Oh, and I gotta do it with the other thing because the normal dice roller isn't working. There we go, a massive 9.
You're just too handsome right now, Namaya.
Yeah, that's a problem.
They are determined to stand against you in spite of the fact that you see their knees quaking.
Oh no, she's hot.
Yeah.
So I guess tomorrow we'll try and grab one of them.
All right. Make an attack roll then.
I make that an athletics roll to grapple?
Sure. As opposed by their athletics, and they didn't do good.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh boy.
I'll let you scoop up 2 of them. Just one on top of the other, stacked under your arm.
All right, and then she's gonna, the logical next step is gonna be employing the flat side of the patu as a paddle.
All right, you get 2 squeaks. They do not appreciate it, and they say
I'm
very
sure.
mean things about you.
Your biceps aren't even that big. You suck.
So you want me to roll attack rolls for that, or?
Yeah, because I guess this would be damage. So, give us attack roll with advantage.
Oh. All right. 18. Well, I don't need to roll again, but.
Dang.
18 or 21? 21.
That's a hit. They are not wearing armor, like at all.
Yeah.
So it's their dex bonus.
Seems like a tactical error on their part.
Yes, so you whap them both in the booty, and they
Pat pat.
they're very unhappy with you.
Well, that's kind of the point, yes.
All right,
It's the only will to
so
live.
those 2 are out of your way. Let's see. After Namaya, it is the mouse folks' turn. They are going to try and squeezle their way out of your hold. That's a jack die. Okay. Give me a athletics check.
Athletics.
14.
Neither of them managed to escape.
You're just too buff.
And let's see. There are. Okay, there's 5 of them, I guess. Thank you, dice. That are between you and the king. So a couple of them are going to hurl these little, they almost look like cherry bombs, little bomb things, right?
Uh-oh.
And they hurl them at you. And I need to make some attack rolls.
This party just got fun.
What is your armor class?
15 at this point.
All right, so one hits you, and it explodes like powder over you, right over your chest, and
Hey.
you're bracing for the pain, and you don't really feel it. And then you open your eyes and you look down. The powder has disappeared your clothes.
Namaya.
They have hit you. They have hit you with a pack of clothes dye.
What?
Indecent.
Clothes die?
Clothes dye.
Like it kills your clothes?
Yep.
Oh. Namaya, that's for the after party. Come
The
on.
second one has a wedge of cheese, cartoonishly perfect wedge of cheese, right?
Uh-huh.
It's gonna throw it at you. With a 7, it will not hit. But as it whizzes past and hits someone else, you actually hear a pretty audible thunk. And that cheese is not normal cheese. It's capable of doing damage. It is, in fact, ow cheese.
Oh,
God. Ashley. How long have you been
All
waiting
right.
for these puns?
Bye, everybody.
Yes. They have clothes dye and ow cheese.
You silly goose, you.
Two of them failed to get out, so the other one is going to huck a chunk of ow cheese at Sally for attacking their king. God, they suck. What is your armor class?
I think
Fucking
it's...
guy hasn't given me more than an 8 all game.
my AC is 15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, that's not a hit then.
Haha! Try again, dork.
The king is not his turn. So that makes it Oberon's turn.
yes! Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to look over to where my pirate mommy is. And
Yes.
I'm running over to pirate mommy. Because
okay.
pirate mommy said that I could call in favor whenever I wanted.
Okay.
So I'm going over there and asking if I can, if she'll help me fuck things up. And I do say
She
Oberon over.
she smiles and she's like, I mean, I refuse. And you're not sure where she gets it, but she hands you something akin to a bazooka, but like a ship's cannon meant to be mounted on your shoulder.
Oh,
And she just thunks it right on your shoulder. And she's like, "Go nuts, kid."
Oh, thank you. That's more than I expected. Oh wow, I love this.
I'd play myself, but but I have a meeting going on.
Yeah,
and
I get it.
Bad guy
you hear
conference.
from the chest of the grotesque Santa mannequin. Hey, I want one of those.
Oh man, I've got mommy's Christmas present early. All right, so I'm gonna use this sucker then.
All right.
However,
Make a give us an attack roll. Who are you targeting?
Oh, I wanted to target. Is the real Ollie? Can I make that?
You can aim it at him. You don't know the properties of this thing.
Yeah, I don't, and I'm going to aim it. I'm aiming it at the real Ollie Frost.
Jeez. Okay.
Just nice.
All right.
Well, that's going to solve a problem for the other Ollie Frost.
I know the attack bonus. So.
Okay. All right. One. Oh wait, no, it should have been a...
You need space.
I do. Okay, 16.
16. Jesus. All right. Let me see if he can save himself.
Save some for me, guys. I want to spank someone.
It's so fun when I just asked Pirate Mommy to help me fuck things up. This came out better than I expected.
All right. Nope.
Oh.
Okay. Wait. He's going to cutting words you.
How dare?
Yeah. So he's gonna roll a d10 and see if that makes you not murder him. Oh, that's -10 to the roll. That's max. That's the all right. So their armor.
-10? What happened? Oh, to.
With cutting words, you can roll a d10 of bardic inspiration die, and see and reduce the attack roll by that much.
Oh, okay. I thought he had just a -10 bonus. I was like, excuse me?
Yeah.
No. -10 would kill you. All right. Unfortunately, their armor class is not high, so even so.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You go ahead and roll 8d6.
All right.
Hello.
You took it too far. Oh,
This one comes from pirates. Exactly violent.
Got it.
All right. So incendiary
33, gosh,
round.
dang.
First off, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Does it have kickback?
It sure does.
Okay, what was it? A
Strength saving throw.
strength. Okay. It's like, ooh, this is a powerful weapon. Mommy gave me.
Well, you've been a very bad boy, so of course she's gonna get you something awesome.
Oh dear.
Okay, so you fly backwards into the table that the villains were meeting at, and you go head over heels, throw the table back. I'm gonna roll a dice or two.
No.
It catches the cloak of the dark figure and of the Santa puppet and rips them both off as you and the table just fly backward.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking
revealing a head of black hair and a pair of wolf ears from the dark figure, and then a beholder from the other.
Well, I had certainly fucked things up.
And he's like,
Oh, this is embarrassing.
this is so embarrassing. And screams begin to echo through the chamber at the sight of this incredibly dangerous monster.
He's like, it's Foff, miss. Come on.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna roll a dice, and Sally, you would be so kind as to add the Xanathar to the initiative.
I guess we're just completing this campaign a little early, huh?
I don't know what their initiative bonus is. I'm gonna assume it's not 4, so put them right after the real Ollie Frost.
You kept holding that bazooka, right?
It's smoking now. It's also a bit lighter, you notice. You think you might need
I'm suddenly having flashbacks for some reason to that one time that Don nearly got disintegrated. I'm sure things will be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
I just came back. There's really no need to be like, remember that
I didn't
time
suffer
you
any-
almost
I
died?
didn't suffer any damage from that though, like physical damage.
Oh yeah, you should have. Let me roll.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Jeez.
I just got knocked back into like tables and chairs and people.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you bust this table.
And then I'm like, worth it.
You tumble head over heels and end up head on the ground, your butt up in the air, legs kicked over the front of you. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and
yes.
you're looking, well, from your vantage point, down at an upside down Night Rose who's just kind of looking down at you like, I don't know what to do with this.
Well, starts like shooing him away with the toe of her boot, just like, go, get.
Oh, this is the first time you guys have ever seen the Xanathar, actually.
Yeah.
So the Xanathar is a beholder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You see it as a pumpkin, like a jack-o'-lantern, with a mouth carved, and you see a real needle-toothed maw beneath it, and a huge central eye cut out, as well as its knobbly eye stalks, which each end in smaller pumpkins with holes knocked out of them for the eyes.
Oh.
Yes. It
love...
occurs to you this is rather like the symbol of the Xanathar Guild that you found here in Toyland.
It's starting to make sense. I think this guy might be related. I mean, who knew that Santa Claus was actually a beholder? It all tracks if you think about it, though.
I would have had a more dramatic reveal, but that's D&D, baby.
Surprise!
All right, so Oberon is quite done. Sally,
Yeah?
it is your turn.
Oh, dear. Well, things have escalated quickly.
Yeah, there's panic spreading now. People are running. There's probably some guards coming in. You don't know. That would just be your best guess.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a rumble in the palace is probably not gonna go unnoticed.
Mhm.
And I don't want to let off a fireball in here because, again, I want the queen to like me, although it would maybe impress old Cinderglades over there. This beholder is kind of worrying because, it's a beholder, but he was just enjoying the party, so maybe he's fine. I guess I'm gonna go after Smoliver again.
Okay. There is an enemy within 5 feet of you now.
Oh.
And mouse. So.
Oh, really? Okay.
Spell attack range is going to be disadvantage.
Okay, well,
You can see they've got a pack of closed die just waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
I wish a motherfucker would. In that case, I'm going to hit him with an Agonizar's Scorcher. I'm just gonna poke my finger at him and go boop.
All right.
And shoot a line of fire at him.
Okay. So Dex save.
Dex the halls with bows of holy.
This one.
I swear to God, if you tell me it matrixed,
huh?
Did it just matrix itself?
Yeah. Well, it succeeded the save.
Oh no.
Yeah. So you narrate, I'm going to agonize or scorcher you and point your finger. They duck down and cover their head, and
no.
You agonize our scorcher straight across the dance floor.
Okay,
And hit Night Rose.
21.
Night Rose isn't in that position, but that would be very fun. So we'll take half of that for 10. How hardy are these little bastards? Oh, not too terrible. He's not like that. He looks at you with big teary eyes and slightly singed everything.
Sorry. I mean, you started the fight. I do feel kind of bad.
Bonks you with some ouchies.
Ow. Don't start nothing, it won't be nothing. How would you see Men in Black?
Anything else you'd like to do, Sally?
I guess where I'm at right now is probably fine. Because if I try to move, he'll just get an opportunity attack anyway. So I'll take my risks for now and continue to be spell artillery in my next game, probably.
Dawn.
Yes.
It's perfect time for you to make your dramatic reveal. None of your party have noticed you yet. Dusk. I'm going to roll a perception check, actually.
It's always my plan to trail at the half.
Make a stealth check for me.
Me?
Yeah, just to see if Dusk notices you.
Well, I guess we'll see. It's got a +3.
You got a bad roll. You got a decent.
20. Whoa, that's a nat 20 right there.
Wow. No one has noticed you entered. It's the perfect time for you to do whatever dramatic entrance you want.
So you're saying I could even possibly get a bonus on what I do?
Well, tell me what you want to do, and we'll work it out, sister.
All right. So just to paint a picture of what's been happening, I have busted into this room after having been made to wear my dress.
Yes.
And there are mouse people that are trying to rob others, one of which looks like Ollie.
Mm-hmm.
But
most of them look like Ollie, actually. But...
Decidedly without Zariel's tear, though. So,
yes, there is not a gem prominently displayed.
Well, that's is that even a thing in our timeline?
Sure.
Well, if he's there, then it is, because that's the timeline.
There you go.
That's a whole other universe.
It's is it really though?
I was gonna say if that one's there, then we went to Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah.
But like
if Smalley's here.
But like Sally, though, you know.
Don't
how do
worry
you-
about it. You're thinking too hard.
You know what? Don't worry about time travel or dimension mixing. Don't worry about it.
All right, that's fair. So, a bunch of mouse people that look like Ollie, some of whom
Yeah.
are pretty
Minus-
much
You can make
dead.
an arcana. You can make an arcana check if you want.
So pretty much dead. I don't need to make an arcana check.
Okay.
I know things.
Shenanigans have ensued because of Oberon, as is the case usually with Oberon doing anything, and now the Xanathar has suddenly appeared and he's ready to go.
More been
Mono.
unveiled.
Literally.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fair.
he was always
I just-
there.
I just wanted to. I just wanted
What-
to get an accurate picture because
Yeah.
Xanathar, he's the one that's
Did you say
A real bad-
Santathar?
no,
Xanathar.
Okay.
Xanathar.
That would have been
Xanathar.
very funny.
He is
Santathar is perfect.
It's just me. I stumble onto greatness. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. I see the big
Oh.
bad. Dusk. He's a bad dog, but I can deal with him after.
He's actually right next to the Xanathar.
Oh, he's a very bad boy, but we'll deal with you later. I'm gonna Hexblade's Curse on the Xanathar
All right.
with my bonus action, and then
Stop it! Get that off me!
I'm gonna Scorching Ray him.
Oh boy. Roll it.
All right, let me see.
Second. I'll be right back.
Bum, ba, da, ba, bum, 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 ba, da, ba, bum, 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 bum. This is going just how we wanted it to.
Oh yeah. It turned out actually better than I expected.
Ooh, nice. 14, 21, 22.
Goodness gracious me, oh my. That is some good rolls. Ah. It's so weird that Christmas is next week. It doesn't feel
Oh,
like
I know. Can't.
Yeah, this whole year is messed up.
it. Yeah, for some reason, just doesn't feel like a good year. Can't really put my finger on why specifically, but you know.
Something in the water turning all the frogs gay, perhaps?
Yeah, probably. If I had to guess, it would probably be the Chicoms. Man, unrelated somewhat, well, I guess, speaking of Chicoms, my girlfriend and I have been just watching so many Hassan Piker stream highlights on YouTube.
You've been
It's
watching
very fun.
Streamlights when you should be playing D&D.
That's right, bitch. I mean, no. I don't know what
Oh,
you're
you
talking
can
I
get
mean,
it.
no.
No.
So,
I would never unless.
Unless, I mean, if you want.
Dawn, here we go. Okay. So, is that a
14.
natural?
Nope. I rolled a 14, 21, and a 22.
Okay. So, the 14 is not going to hit,
I had a feeling.
but the 21 and 22, I believe, will.
Who were you attacking?
Gosh,
again?
I sure hope so. I
Oh,
sure
yeah.
hope it does.
I sure hope it
And
does.
Xanathar's like, oh shit, son of a bitch.
Oh, no.
Hold on to me.
Watch your mouth. This is a party for littles.
Fuck!
Ah!
Someone's
Alright.
in trouble.
Smell of pumpkin pie starts wafting through the air as your scorching rays burn its pumpkiny armor.
Nice.
All right. Well,
Pumpkin seed.
for your swear, I'm going to prepare something fun next time for you. So
It's
But-
probably.
here's your damage.
Shit.
Ooh, 25.
Mama
All right.
mia.
Oh, my
wait, okay,
olive
no,
waste.
still, your text rolls. All right, so it takes that, and
I swear to God, Don, if you kill our big bad from the campaign before we get to him for real.
he doesn't look terribly hurt, actually.
Oh, good. Oh, no.
Oh, good, oh no.
Yeah. And as he... So, Dawn, you have your shadow flame sword out, right?
Yeah.
As he turns his central eye towards you, the flames splutter and die.
Donathan.
You think that's supposed to scare me? Listen, how many times I've gotten the look from Charlotte, you don't even come close.
Any magical effects you have while this eye is on you are suppressed.
But I'm magic.
Your magic is suppressed.
No.
No.
Yeah, I think that look will scare you.
No, still not as much as Charlotte.
The Charlotte you speak of must be a great terror.
She's my mom.
She's my family.
Mammon, a demon. That's awesome. Alright, whose turn is it next? Or if you have anything else to do, Dawn.
You know, I think I'm gonna play it safe. And is there anything I could like duck behind? Maybe.
There are screaming people. There are tables. Actually, yes, there is. Just duck right behind it, real quick. Okay.
What? Behind what?
You'll see.
I think that's the
You
joke.
duck behind it, and then you look up, and Night Rose looks down at you. Is like, "Hi."
Hey, you're pretty.
So
Thanks. You are too.
Oh, thank you.
Just everybody's
you,
gonna be hooking up with queens tonight. It's gonna be great.
Are you hiring for new vampire thralls?
You know, I have this tragic love backstory, but maybe I'll take one. I don't know.
Oh, I feel like this was addressed in another campaign.
The same campaign that Smalley came from.
Yay.
All right. Anyway, so that's Dawn's turn. It is now the real Ollie Frost, who's perturbed, angry, even
Miffed, perhaps.
miffed to the extreme.
Marcus.
Who are they more pissed at? I think they're pissed at Oberon. But Oberon doesn't look like he can do anything else right now.
I have a cannon on top of me, and I'm upside down, right?
Yeah, you are upside down in front of Night Rose. And now Dawn.
Oh.
You see Dawn!
Yeah! Hey! I wave.
I wave too with my little, not like it's like a wiggly finger. It's like.
All right.
Nice.
So then Sally.
You. I don't know why real Ollie would be shooting at me.
You bonked him with a horn and he's mad at you.
I mean,
I
I'm
need
horny. It's
you-
fine. It happens.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, my favorite. Oh boy. Oh, I actually have +1 on wisdom. Nice. 1d20 +1. 16.
16 is not enough.
Oh no!
Just as you feel the magic spread around you and take control of you, and you are like, what's happening? What's happening? And then you are on the ground, looking up at all these giant mouse people and giant party members. You don't know what's going on. Huh?
I feel like this happened in another campaign.
You have been polymorphed.
Oh no.
Yes.
That is
Trying to figure out.
It does feel like it would be Ollie.
Yeah. You have been polymorphed into a silky chicken. And you can only take the actions that a silky chicken would have on your turn until the polymorph.
I will scratch at the ground and peck at someone's shoes.
At least
right.
you're a pretty chicken.
Yeah, he's soft, you know.
You a
silky
real
chicken.
floof girl.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
You've got you have a cupcake platter and one wing and a let's eat bib on.
Yeah. Like, well, I
Alright.
guess I'm out.
Yeah, you can do something.
Bark, bark.
All right. Then he is going to go behind the iron golem so that people stop shooting him.
Maybe we should stop turning people
And,
into chickens then, bud.
So it's the Xanathar's turn. He's going to turn towards the other villains and be like, negotiation canceled. The money's mine. Screw all of you. And
Xanathar.
he's going to use his disintegration rays to tunnel out of the wall. Just like fly towards the wall, blast it with disintegration rays until there's no wall in his way. And that's him flying. A little Jetson sound.
Man, the dwarf guy's gonna be so mad at him. What's your favorite wall?
Dusk, seeing dawn and that the negotiation has gone bad, will follow. And then once outside, we'll take a very different path.
What was that quote from Phantom Menace about negotiations?
Negotiation.
Oh, negotiations have failed.
Oh no, they were short. The negotiations were short.
All right,
Nope.
negotiation.
You try and run away from me, Dusk.
He
Roger,
does that
Roger.
anime thing where he pulls his eye down and sticks his tongue out at you.
That's
Turns
so
his butt
rude.
towards you, slaps it a couple times, and then
Ooh, you're gonna get it.
yeah,
I mean, it seems like that's what he wants.
he's like, "I'm a top."
Yeah.
See this? This is what I'm gonna do to you.
Sky?
What'd you say?
I said Sky?
That's very funny.
I thought you meant my character, Sky.
No.
Okay.
Shout out to our friend
Oh.
Sky.
Hey,
She's cute.
Hey.
And definitely a top for
yeah,
sure.
you.
Don't
Such a
tell lies,
top.
Sally.
She's such a good top that she's got bars around her bed to defend herself
Yep.
from all the other
From
all the
the-
bottoms who are so mad at her for being such a good top.
Oh,
The
such a good
incursion
job.
of Xanathars, of course. Anyway, so Xanathar, unless anyone wants to chase him,
I mean, not really.
you didn't know what he said. The money's all mine. Screw you. Negotiations over. Something to that effect. And then he took off.
Sounds right.
You can see the pirate and the queen.
I could probably hazard a guess that it has to do with our other quest about finding that vault.
Oh,
Who's
you
to
can see
say?
that the Queen Rain and Mary Reed exchange look, and Mary just kind of gives a shrug, like,
Eh.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, I was gonna steal it anyway, so you know.
all right.
So we'll steal
Man,
stuff.
actually, I think that Mary Reed gets her sword out and points it at Queen Rain just for fun. Just be like, all right, negotiations fell apart. Laurel,
Yeah.
after all of this madness, it is finally your turn.
Gosh. That sure is a lot of stuff to think.
Yes. There are mouse boys in front of you. Or a mouse boy and a mouse
Is
boy.
Laurel just still doing his dance?
Yeah, he just
With
stopped
Ralph.
and like was like, "What?
Why is
Nobody's clapping."
The mouse,
I
mouse
dipped
boy
him
and
at
girl clap.
everything. Oh, I'll bow. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And then they have these weird little bomb-looking things that they want to toss to you.
Oh, well, sounds like a really good time to conjure animals.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
What do you
yes. I was
How
gonna
do
say,
No, that I'm bringing bears
time for Laurel, the
Alright.
the ambassador of calm
And
and
his-
hope.
I would
the
like to.
quartet of bears.
I would like to imagine. Tell me how it
Yeah.
meshes with the character. Laurel had no idea a battle was going on.
Yes.
And at the climax of the dance, when he dips Ralther and then picks him back up and throws his hand up and casts the spell to conjure bears in a
They're all posing like that.
yeah, they're all posing around.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with the combat. And now you have burrs.
All the bears are doing jazz hands in that direction. Like,
The mouse folk look at you and then the bears and scream.
rude.
Yeah. But it's not their turn yet, so they can't run
No.
away.
Well, seeing as I'm gonna look around and see absolute chaos,
Yes.
I'm like talk to like immediately go to one person like, they're okay, I got it, cool. Bears, get Them.
All right.
Those ones.
Your bears. You want them to concentrate on one poor soul, or
No, I'll send one after each.
All right. Let me just roll the dice. All right.
Let me bring up bear stats.
One of them natural 20s.
Yeah.
But seeing these sad mice people, they just catch them. They don't rip them to
You
shreds.
just hug them, give little bear hugs.
Well, like picking them up in the mouth by the scruff of the neck and lifting them off the ground so they can't do anything.
Sounds good. I'll go and scold them in the meantime.
Their butt.
I was gonna say I'm gonna smack whatever's in their hands out of it first, and then I'll.
It hits the ground. And you
don't wear shoes.
You don't wear shoes.
Oh, I don't wear shoes.
So it has no effect but a little tickling sensation.
I blasphemously gave little shoes in that thing.
They're gone. They've melted.
They're gone.
It's like, oh, it's serious time. Kick.
Yeah.
They fly off.
2 of your bears apprehend mouse folk. 2 more are still chasing them as they run away in fear.
Get them!
Adding to the absolute chaos.
Yeah, that's.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Just apprehend them.
All right.
And tell my bears to be like, keep getting them.
Okay. So mouse folk B. I think they're gonna. One of them's gonna throw a chunk of ouchies at you. That didn't really roll. Get a real roll. Their eyes are green.
I would like you also to know that Ashley told me that joke like a year ago.
It's in my notes. Oh no, a 3. So a chunk of cheese sails harmlessly over you, and you hear a thunk and a ow.
Ow.
Oh, my mouth there.
The sharp corner only hit my eye. The other one is also going to launch the cheese at you, correctly identifying that if your concentration is broke, the bears will not. Well, that's a 7. So that's not. Well, what's your armor class? You're a druid. You know.
13.
13. Yeah, that's cut it.
Laurel's a weak boy.
It's not gonna cut cheese. Oh.
So another. This one was a clothes dye pack, so it hits Ralther, and he's whimpering embarrassed now as he's been exposed.
Oh no.
Who did we lose? We lost someone.
Just eyes.
You're like, Bear, get that one.
Yeah, get that one.
Alright, so Sally.
Yeah.
Fuck, I cannot roll above a 5. Never mind.
Oh no, poor you. Guess we're just gonna win.
Just a note, my electricity is flicking, so if I disappear, that's why.
Oh no.
Just a heads up, it just flicked twice, which is weird.
Alright.
There's nothing going on outside, so anyways. FYI.
It's a dark and stormy night. Ooh.
Initiative will go back to Namaya.
So Maz chaos is ensued, but she's still got a couple of beast folk to arm. Are they looking like they're going to continue to fight, or what?
Yeah, you've only dealt a couple of damage to them, and there's no bears around to scare them away.
Well, in that case, she might as well try and finish them off.
All right. I don't think you even need to roll an attack roll because you have them. Just
Namaya, that's for the after party. I keep saying this to you people.
Give them a good old butt smack.
Yeah, that's the plan.
She's nude, she's lewd, and she's ready to be crude.
Hey.
Oh my.
You said you didn't want me to roll an attack? You just want me to roll damage, or what?
Yeah, you've got them. You don't need to roll an attack. Although, the one who threw clothes dye at your chest is now pointing and laughing.
Rude.
What? Rude. He's gonna get it twice.
Well, that's not the one you have under your arm. There's a different one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you want to...
You're gonna get next, then.
What?
He's gonna be...
He's next.
Alright.
So you see what I'm doing now? That's gonna be you soon.
Oh, yep. That's max damage. That's 10.
Oh my!
Ouch! They cry and kick and say you're
nerd.
You think this is starting to. They went from less calling you names and more like, okay, well, maybe if you didn't do that, we wouldn't be mean. So stop.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that maybe you're the problem?
Yeah.
That's actually. Oh wow, you've done more than half. So now after the full 10, they're like, okay, please stop. Good,
I'd be good.
please.
I'd like to repent now.
I'd like to. Yes. Please, no more.
She's going to drop those two and then look at the one that threw the bomb at her threateningly, but I don't think she's going to. I mean, I think that's her action probably. So.
LiloScream.gif. They'll just the two that you've effectively punished will just kind of crawl away to hopefully out of the battle. And I'll let you go. I'll let you go attempt to grab.
All right.
You got 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So do the pointer and the laugher. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Natural 20 on the escape attempt. Let's see if you can match it.
No.
No. All right. So they dance out of your grasp and
That's just showing
are
off
making
now.
faces. Yeah, it turns his little mousy butt towards you and slaps it a couple times.
Rude.
He's made the Maya mad though, so she's going to enter her rage as a bonus action, and that'll be the end of her turn.
That's technically an ability score. You want to roll with advantage.
What's that?
You have that's a skill, grapple, so you can roll with advantage if you'd like, since you're entering a rage.
Okay.
Now,
Well, it was a natural 20 anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. But
well, their bonus is not very high, and yours is +7. So I think with like a 15 or more, you still get them.
Oh well, that's
not quite.
not quite.
Not quite. Unfortunately, they have a plus to Dex.
so close.
Yeah. But they do know you mean business now, and they're
There's like a aura around you and lightning crackling. It's a little weird.
All right, that mouse folk's turn. It actually is. They're going to run, and you may make an opportunity attack for it.
Opportunity.
Oh, I did the old one that's not working.
Hey.
20. That is a total. That's not a natural 20, but 20 anyway.
That'll do. The 13 would have done it. So you snatch this mouse boy up by his tail.
Ow.
By his britches, if you want. And he's just kind of upside down, flailing, and
Britches
in
do
doing
make a
so,
convenient handle.
is going to launch another pack of clothes dye at your crotch, and it right there.
I respect it.
My paying that much attention to the state of undress.
I can't wait
You
for
have
like
more interested
after
in-
it's over.
You no longer have a bonus
Yeah.
from your class, or from your armor, excuse me. So your armor is just 10 plus your dex score.
Well, no, she's got an armored defense. That's why. It's...
Oh, okay. Well, then this is useless against you, and I probably should have researched that.
Yeah, her armor class is 15, like without any armor because she doesn't wear any.
My headphones are dying.
Oh.
Armored for cowards. Namaya doesn't care.
Yeah, I don't care. All right. So whoever's turn it is next. Well, the other guys have to do stuff. So ouchie's coming at you, Namaya. Do 15s hit?
15s do hit, yes.
Okay, so you do take you get hit by this ouchies.
Just get clocked on the side of the dome.
What's their bonus? So 11 points of damage total.
Ouch.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do
You
about
still have
that.
54 hit points left. It's not that big of an ouch.
Damn, girl, you're thick.
She is in range, so it's actually half damage. Because that's
Oh,
physical
yeah.
damage, right?
Yeah, it's physical damage. So half both of them. That means the 3 becomes a 1, and the 8 becomes a 4.
Yeah, so
So
5.
5.
Yep.
Turn this off the phone. I knew I should have charged my headphones, but I didn't.
Womp, 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 womp. Rookie mistake, Ashley.
Shit.
Shit.
I just dropped. Sorry.
Oh no. Ugh.
Whose turn is it next while I try to get my headphone situation?
After Bellsmoke A, it's Oberon.
Yes, OB.
Our old Oberon himself.
Yeah. I'm like shaking my cannon, trying to see if it's got any more juice to it.
I feel like those aren't. I feel like you gotta reload those.
It's like, yeah, it seems like I'm just like smacking it around a little. And then I guess I just scream, "Mommy, it's not working!"
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Not you! Fire,
As
Mommy!
she sword fights with the queen who has a scepter instead of a sword. Oh, okay. She's like, you need another cannonball, dork.
Where do I get those? Whining.
On a ship.
All right. I am going to attempt to, and she says, somewhere on my ship you could find some.
Oh, all right, I'll be right back then.
3 hours later, Oberon returns. It's like, oh, it's fucking go time. You think I'm ready?
Got it.
Lugging a huge cannonball. Be like, all right, I'm back.
All right, I'm going to attempt to switch headphones. Discord is incredibly finicky, so it might kill my mic. Let's see what happens.
I live for danger.
Yeah. Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
I can still hear you.
I can hear
Awesome. All right, cool. Then my headphones, they work.
you.
Yay! They're very quiet.
I guess we'll just have to project.
Actually, they were normal now, so yay.
Yay.
All right, cool. Say words?
Words.
Yep, I can hear you perfectly.
Good, good.
Things
All
and
right.
stuff.
So,
Stuff and things.
stuff and thing. It is, so Oberon, you were told that there are more cannonballs on the ship. What would you like to do?
Start going towards the ship.
Oberon.
No, it's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna try and walk through all of the chaos. It's like a direct shot, like that scene on Pirates of the Caribbean where the guy's ship is being exploded and he's like walking through.
Oh yeah, that scene very well.
You know,
That's the scene Oberon is attempting.
There's a hole in the wall that
respect
Xanathar went through.
Yeah,
very easily.
Oberon, you will die if you go after him.
Oh, maybe he'll help me get another cannonball. You know.
He does
I have a
have-
feeling
Alright.
something was going down with.
He does
you know,
look pretty
Pirate.
strong.
Yeah. He can help me carry it back. Favor, it's Christmas. I mean, Fogmas. I mean, Winterfest, whatever this is.
Winterfuff.
Yes, Winterfest.
All right, so with your cunning action, you're able to get 90 feet. It will take you,
Oh no.
let's see, if it's a half-hour walk, and each minute is 10 rounds, it'll take you about 300 turns to get there.
Okay, how about this? It's like it's night out there, right?
Yeah, it's night out.
Yeah, okay. He's scared of the dark, walking by himself like that. I mean, so he's gonna turn back around, go back inside. Be like, Mommy, can you come with me?
You see that Dusk is waiting there to ambush somebody, maybe with white hair. And you can tell the look on his face is like, do I kidnap you and use you as leverage? And then you just kind of back into the castle again.
Nice. Yes, that's exactly.
All right.
It's shenanigans right now with Oberon. So
Yes. All right, so back into the fray Oberon goes. You were really willing to do that.
I was.
We're gonna have some team loyalty discussions later tonight, Mister.
All right, so useless cannon on your shoulder.
Yes.
Battle going on before you. What would you like to do?
I know. Is there anything like around, like maybe food or something I can stuff into the cannon to, like
There's
make my
a
own?
table full of desserts. That,
Yes.
Not the desserts. We need those.
Yes. Yes. I try to find like a fruitcake thing, something really dense.
Oh, it is a prime position for you to just lean the cannon up against it and shovel whatever you want in.
Yes.
Pack it in.
That's it. That's exactly it.
How else will Sally get 6 eyes now?
Yeah, Oberon, we need those.
So connection dash.
Yeah, it's the fruit. It's the fruitcake stuff that I know is not that great. The cream puffs I'll leave out.
I've never had fruitcake. I hear tell that it's not bad actually.
It's according what kind you have.
I like pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
The traditional fruit cake, or like British cake, is not actually that bad. But the traditional frosting on it is vile.
I like fruitcake as well, and I'm like, why does everybody think it's terrible?
What's the frosting on it?
It's not that it's terrible. It's just like
heavy, thick sugar based. It's just like sugar.
It's like goop.
And it's like chewy sugar. It's fondant, I think, is technically. It's just not nice.
Not good. Oh, just a note. My brother actually got the D&D recipe book and made one of the fruit cakes that's in there. It actually is pretty good because it's just like nuts and dried fruits. And it actually is very good. And it would be very good. It'd be very good and dense in the cannon too. So, and that's like cannon right there. Cannon.
So Sally, you see Oberon ruining your hopes and dreams, filling this cannon with tasty treats.
Oberon, after I'm done getting railed and spanked, we're gonna have some discussions, sir.
Just open your mouth, Sally. It's coming your way.
That's for Oberon, after the after party. How many times do I have to explain this?
Oberon, what you hear is.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Your chicken. Oh, well, that might be good in the cannon. I don't know it, Sally.
When you put like
the chicken in the cannon.
Yes, at the very top. Like that, everything else is stuffed in there, and Sally is at the very top.
I'm sure this won't end poorly for me. I respect it.
You don't resist, then, Sally? Is that what I mean?
I'm a goddamn chicken. What am I gonna do?
We can make a potion checks.
Have you tried to catch a chicken?
Yeah,
quite frankly, I've also never been a cannonball before, and I do want cake.
Yes,
so
here we go.
It really kind of seems like I should be there.
So my guess is this chicken ran over here going like, giving Sally saying, don't do that. And I'm like, ooh, a chicken. Let's put that in the cannon. There we go. Perfect icing on the cake.
All right. So a chicken butt is now sticking out of the cannon as its beak is in there just munching away on cake that would likely kill it if it remained a chicken. Oberon, take aim. Make an attack roll. Who are you aiming at?
Oh yeah, the attack roll.
Well, thankfully.
No. Where am I aiming though?
Smalley.
Yeah, there's Smalley behind the iron golem, so he's got cover, but you can
see her. Trying to see where the most action is. I mean, I really don't want to aim it at the golem, the iron golem, because I don't feel like it's going to... Can I maneuver? I mean, I'd probably next turn move, never mind.
You've had quite an eventful turn.
I have, I really have. You've been very gracious.
I just want it to happen.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll just aim it like maybe above it so that maybe it falls on him to try and flush him out.
Lob it over.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
buckets,
make your attack roll.
Nothing but buckets.
I did it in the wrong place, but it's a 20. I mean, a 19.
19. Okay. So the rule for half cover, I think, is he gets a bonus to his AC.
Yes.
His Assassin's Creed.
His AC doesn't beat a 19. No. So let me describe for you. There's another cannon blast that rattles windows. There are feathers drifting softly, at the end of it.
It's
as
snowing.
what is unmistakably a roast chicken. With smoke coming off its tail, bare of feathers, still burning. Mid-arc, amidst a shower of bread products and sugary goodness.
Beautiful thing.
Sally,
Yeah.
you take
Uh-oh.
12 points of fire damage,
Ow.
one of which is absorbed by your chicken form.
Okay.
And at that point, mid-arc, you transform back into Sally.
Oh, see, I did your favor.
Yeah. And there is a beautiful moment in which the thrusting force of the cannon blast and gravity are at equilibrium. And you are just floating in the vaulted ceilings of the toy castle,
It's
surrounded
so beautiful.
by cake products.
Oh, I've had this dream before.
And then gravity begins to overmaster the cannon thrust.
Uh-oh.
And you fall down, 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 and land on the real Ollie Frost.
Oh, hell yeah.
Falling into the iron golem.
I hope I'm landing butt first.
You are.
Yay.
You unfortunately take another 12 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Worth it.
Ollie is going to
Got a
take
lethal face sit there.
yeah, he's going to take twice that. As you drive his head into the floor.
Guess
It
the after
was
party
so
starting
much
sooner than we
yes.
thought.
You can feel the contours of his face and nose and mouth just pressed right between your cheeks.
After party started early. Woo!
Sally, you're welcome.
I think you should be dazed after that.
I am
Sally.
incredibly dazed. I am at just 1 point
Just,
over half health.
just to the start of your next turn.
I'm just like, what? The cake was
This
so
is a-
good, though.
This is a great game.
It truly is.
Man.
All right. Let's
That's what happens when you give Oberon a cannon.
Oh no! And
Sally, it is
I just-
actually your turn.
I also just remember too that Sally has like in canon gotten spanked like 4 different occasions today. So
Oh yeah, absolutely. You got switched, you got spanked, you got the whole
Ow.
shebang.
You
And
know,
you just land real Ollie Frost, or yeah, the real Ollie Frost.
he's nowhere near as soft as I really wish he would have been.
You're in perfect 69 position. Just saying.
That's a good point.
I'll subdue him in my own way.
Can I just? Gosh, I feel so bad, Pastel. I'm sorry, but can I just like punch him in the dick?
Yeah, I don't even like that character.
Make an
He's
attack
besmirching
roll.
my good boy's name.
An attack roll, would that just be plus strength?
Yes,
Oh, well, alright.
unless you're proficient in dick punches.
I don't think I am.
I mean, thinking the last. No, that's Farah.
How's this for a nutcracker? 10.
All right, so the real Ollie Frost seems to have gotten a similar idea, and as you pull back your fist to punch, one of his legs kicks up and right across the face, just kunk,
Ow.
and you stumble backwards off a considerably flatter mouse blade.
Ah,
You're slightly taller now.
it's totally weird.
Ow, my nose! Fuck. I'm not into that kind of rough body play.
You were gonna punch me in the dick. I heard you ask the DM.
You're ruining Bopmas.
My Fofmus was gonna be great. You're ruining it.
Point, Sally.
That is my
excellent
turn, by the way.
All right. So you fail a punch. Done.
Okay.
Your quarry has taken off, but your family is in the midst of a heated battle with a mouse boy.
Family.
A cool one who is very attractive.
He is cool and very attractive.
I can worry
Sally,
about
you have like his eyeshadow on either side of your cheek.
I can worry about dusk later.
Now they're just targets on my pants.
Yep.
Now I think it's best to focus on the look-alike Ollie. You know, I don't often
The all
get
look
the
alike.
I don't often get the opportunity to blast Ollie, so I'm gonna take it.
Blast him.
All right,
Such a good boy.
go for it. He's
Well,
prone
no.
behind the iron golem. You're a bit far away, and since he is on the ground, courtesy of Sally, it's going to be harder to hit him.
Oh, that's true. So there's an iron golem, though.
Yes. Has yet to move.
It is not a crossbow. I made that joke last time. I still think it's funny. What you gonna
Well,
do?
him being prone does make things a little bit more difficult.
Can you just move over to him?
Can I?
You're a bit far, but 30 feet closer would help.
How much does prone add to the AC?
I believe if you make a ranged spell attack while they're prone, you have disadvantage. But saving throws don't care. Just saying.
I don't think I have anything with saving throws yet.
Oh no! Well, it's okay. Even if you miss, you can get him next turn. I think I've
Yeah,
sufficiently.
I don't have fireball. I don't have fireball yet.
Oh yeah, you're multi-class.
Yeah.
Not everybody can handle a fireball, Dawn. It's alright. One
Well,
day you'll master
okay.
it.
You know. All right, I'm gonna add that to the list. What about this?
Sally, you're already
what
in
about
so
this,
much trouble.
What about this golem? How's he looking?
Unmoved, undamaged,
I don't
really.
think it's an enemy. Is it an enemy?
It is not moved yet. Not since
Yeah,
the toy
there's
queen
no.
brought it up out of the floor.
It belongs to the toy queen, so we shouldn't break it unless it
Oh yeah,
demonstrates
Sally, you're right next to the
intent.
toy queen.
I am? Oh, hey.
Yeah, her throne is where all this has been going down. She's just kind of looking at you with one hand daintily over her mouth, like, "Oh goodness."
Oh, my.
Yeah, she doesn't seem terribly, terribly put out.
I would like to use a free action to wave at her. Do a little finger wiggle.
I have an idea, actually, that I think you might that I think is a little clever. All right.
Well, you know how I love clever ideas in D&D.
So most people will be like, yeah, I want quickened and I want twinned as my meta magic, right? Not me.
Mhm.
Of course I went quickened, but I went distant. Now, Booming Blade does say it is a melee attack.
Mhm.
I could, if I use distant though, and extend the range, would you still let that be the case? It does say melee.
On our Christmas adventure, I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
But if you start abusing that in the future, I'm gonna find out why it worked now and not later.
That's fair. Thank you. And Merry
Christmas
to
magic.
you too.
Merry Christmas.
All right.
Boom.
Hello to you too. So I'm gonna do that. First. I'm gonna hex that boy.
All right, he is feeling hexed.
I'm gonna
Specifically.
Actually,
hex.
wait. Hang on. What level is hex?
Oh wait, you're right. It is a first level. So I would have to use quicken. But no, it's a bonus set. No, that's right. You're right. I'll just boom and blade him.
Okay.
You're right.
Um,
So here we go.
I thought he might counterspell, but I think he actually wants to save his counterspell for Sally. So.
Oh well, you're gonna regret that. 16 hit.
That's a hit. He does not have great armor. So Sally, as you're looking at the real Ollie Frost, booming or thunderous magic just begins to swirl around him.
Oh, maybe my dick punch did do something.
Uh-oh.
The one that didn't actually hit.
Roll your damage.
And you did specify that my flames went out, so
that has not happened now that the Xanathar has taken his eye off you.
Oh, so I have that?
Yes.
That adds.
Oh. Ooh, what's it add? What's it add?
2d6. Yes.
A what?
2d6.
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
You're fucked, boy.
God, you people don't know anything about parties.
Alright, so 18 points of damage.
Nice.
That is quite the hefty hit.
That's a lot of damage.
So he jumps up holding his backside, which is where your meta magic has taken your smack.
Of course, that's where else.
Yes.
Plus, I mean, it's Ollie, so big butt. Am I right?
He's looking very hurt.
Aw, poor buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's looking a little ragged.
He deserves it.
Don't cry.
He's yelling at his army as to why they have let these people get near him. And it is actually his turn next.
He raises a good point. The whole point of having an army is that you don't have to do anything.
So, on his turn,
Yes.
he is going to push you away, Sally,
Really?
and try to climb into the iron golem.
That seems like a very bad plan
He's
for
moving.
us.
Isn't that bad with booming blade?
Yeah, he'll take an extra d8 of damage, so roll it.
Well, it's actually 2d8, because we're past level 5.
Roll 2d8 then. He'll take it.
Alright. Come on, 16. Come on, 16. 12.
12 isn't bad.
That's pretty good.
Alright, hang on. I gotta do some math.
Uh-oh. Not math.
Talk math to me, baby.
No, don't. It's bad.
A squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Okay.
Oh, baby, you're my quadratic.
Ever heard
equation.
of the devil's staircase?
The real Ollie Frost climbs up into the iron golem, presses some buttons and works some gears. There's a sound of steam jetting out of its joints in various places. Its eyes come to life as just an ominous light. It raises its metal sword and just on the ground. None of you have weapons that can even touch this thing.
I, for one, would like to surrender to our new mousy overlord.
And the thunderous energy which had begun to crackle pops. Thunk, 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 tumbling head over heels out of the iron golem in the back, falling flat on his face, sizzling slightly.
X's for
is
eyes.
The real Ollie Frost.
Oh no!
It drops its sword down again and sucks all that steam back in.
Never mind.
Seeing that their leader has been felled, mice will.
Nicely done, by the way, Don.
Thank you.
the mice folk will all start pop, 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 turning into little white mice.
Oh,
The
I've still got
mice.
this one by the tail, though.
Huh?
I've still got one by the tail, though.
You do. You have a little mouse boy. Even as he turns into a mouse, and there are many squeaks, and they start to run.
I mean, fair.
Yeah. I want to scoop him.
All right. Give me a roll.
Give me a scoop check.
Oh, the scoop check. Everybody's favorite D&D roll.
Well, I got a natural 20 opposed to your scoop check, so
Oh, well.
yeah, they get away.
Dang it.
Just all these mice boys and girls flock to the body of the Mouse King.
He just got
lift it
tased.
up.
He's fine.
And the Toy Queen bids them wait a second and lays a daffodil on the real Ollie Frost. And they carry him off the stage as he raises a still sizzling hand. He's like, "This isn't over. I'll get you back for this."
Such a dream.
And the Maya's putting her mouse in a pocket.
Oh,
All right,
Best friend.
it starts eating you in your pocket.
Wait, how did she get her clothes back?
Oh yeah.
I thought they were just invisible.
Oh,
I wasn't sure.
yeah, they'll be invisible for now. That makes
Okay.
sense for dyeing the clothes. But
It stays closed.
actually, it ruined your armor class, so it should destroy it. But it's fine. This is fine. I like it.
this is fine.
It
Just-
didn't have any effect on her armor class, but yes.
That's
Yeah.
true. She's a special case. You were offered a little mouse cage.
Oh, excellent.
Aw,
Yeah.
now you have a little friend.
Got a wheel. All right. So with them carrying the Mouse King off, the real Ollie Frost, and no one endeavoring to stop them, not even the Toy Queen. It's just kind of like,
I mean,
here's a flower.
I'm a little dazed still, so it's like, why bother?
We are out of
like,
initiative,
Alright, get out of here.
and you have successfully saved the Iron Golem from murdering everybody. In the near
Yay!
past.
I'm gonna go scoop up Laurel and give him kisses.
Oh, yay!
And Mama Dawn's back.
Holy
Yay!
fucking-
It's a Fuffness miracle.
Crystal's going to tackle you, Dawn.
Aw,
Aw.
Crystal.
Cry a little.
Aw.
I'm gonna put a
Oh,
toe-and-a-half foot in Crystal's face and push him away.
You're gonna be crying plenty.
What did I do?
What?
The rumors of your misbehavior have definitely reached my ears, even where I was.
Good. That was the intent of them, and you got it, and so you came home. Great.
Yep,
It worked.
Just
Everything's
to
great.
get you.
I love the return of Dondolf the White.
Yeah.
Dear Sally of the many colors of red on the butt.
I'm the Vermilion Witch.
Oh, that's a cool name, actually.
Yeah.
All right. So the party takes a bit of fixing to get back in order, but you are all accorded a special honor
Yay!
as the ones who defended, while the guard were just dropping the fucking ball on this.
Wow,
Doing
it really
any
seems like the kind of thing that they would handle. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just gonna
they're all.
flex a little bit, you know.
Getting scolding.
Hey, Queen.
I
Look,
mean,
you know,
granted, we did start the fight. It was
didn't
all of
start
us.
the fire.
No specific person could be blamed for increasing hostility. So let's just not even
They
think.
said they were going to rob us. I think that was an intention, the announcement of an intention.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we're.
Yeah,
And we
it
probably
was a-
should have apprehended that Mouse King, but
Eh.
now he's escaped. Darn him.
It's fine.
Her says.
It's a party. I don't want to. I mean, that's not our job anyway. If they want to arrest him, they can do it later.
Namaya, Your mouse would like to not be a mouse anymore. Mouse boy. Huh?
Oh, that's gonna be a problem if you put it in a small cage.
Well, he's kind of like tugging on your invisible shirt. She's
I
starting
suppose
to get some opacity back.
Ooh,
I
nice.
suppose she'll. I mean, her plan was to carry him around for like an hour or two and then let it go, because just to sort of put fear into him. But
The toy queen will ask as you're holding as you know, you're about to let the mouse boy become a boy again. And it's like, is that your new little?
She doesn't even
Literally,
really
it's a
take care
little.
of the ones who do have.
He's the littlest.
Well, I know he's probably more of a mouse right now, but
I was gonna let him go, but
Making such a
do you want one?
huh?
She offered the mouse to the queen if she wants him.
Oh, thank you. A Thothmas gift. She'll just make some arcane motions with her hand, and when the mouse boy turns back into a boy, he's fully AB'd, as AB'd as anyone has ever been.
Nice.
That's what
That's what you get.
And
you get bad.
You act like a baby, you get babied up.
and she will say that there are presents for all of you for what you've done.
Yay!
I hope I get to keep this cannon.
Overall, I'm amazed you're able to like stand up with that thing.
I hope
I've seen your
I
strength
hope he
score.
doesn't get to keep the cannon.
I want to kiss
Yeah.
the cannon. I mean,
Mary
that's another
Reed.
thing too. So.
So you go to kiss the cannon and you find a Mary Reed cheek instead.
Aw.
Oh,
Which
that's
set
lucky.
I'll let you pick. She's like, sorry, I need that.
Oh, it was fun though. Thank you.
It does belong on my feet.
She kind of looks at you and she's like, you know what? Here. And she hands you what looks like a long metal like needle.
I'm not a needle play.
Well, it's not particularly sharp, I don't think. Pictures
Oh.
look big.
Is this a tiny baby sword?
She's like,
It's for
press
sandwiches.
it on your shoulder for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
You've got an attunement spot left, don't you?
I believe. So.
Are you attuned to 3 magic items already?
I don't think I'm attuned to any.
Oh, okay. She's
I mean, the Sunblade would count as one.
I guess the Sunblade. That's
yeah. So she's like,
Yeah.
just tune to it. Put it on
Oh.
a spot where you'd like to have. Well, don't worry about it. Just tune.
okay. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, cool, fine.
Where on here did it touch you?
Yeah. Where do you wanna put it, Obi?
Oh, it's so tempting to put it on my butt, but I don't see how that'd be very helpful.
I mean,
Your call.
this is
You can do whatever you want. You could have it be a tramp stamp.
Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you press this needle to your right above your butt.
Yeah.
It doesn't stab you. You just kind of hold it there, and you definitely feel some magical process taking place as you press it.
First, he says, "You're not my real mom," and then he gets a tramp stamp. Oh my god.
Laurel.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to save you actually. So, Namaya, for your good work,
Namaya,
you are presented
Are you
with.
here, Namaya?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry, I didn't
You
hear you when
presented-
you. Yeah. Okay. Good.
You are presented with. Well, I shall let you pick. Actually, there's a long cylindrical present that you can have, or a small box one. Toy Queen's going to let you pick.
Oh, she'll take the long cylindrical one for sure.
Okay. You tear the wrapping paper off that and open it, and you find that it looks like. Snapshot.
Send that picture. Send that picture. so I can put it on the stream.
My PDF reader's being incredibly weird lately.
That's just rude of it.
It really is. But here you go. You unwrap this.
Noise.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
that looks fancy.
A big boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a zigzag.
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
You want someone to identify it for you?
I like the look of it. I like the cut of its tube.
There you go.
Exactly.
There you go, chat. It's long and thin.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
There's a dick joke there somewhere, but I don't know it.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Hey. Who would be able to identify it?
Huh?
Who would identify
I mean,
it?
you're surrounded by
Somebody cool and
queens
smart.
and mages, all sorts of stuff.
Hey, nerds!
The toy queen will just tell you that is a javelin of
Fuck will tell you you're a fucking nerd.
That seems like fun. Okay.
A javelin of what?
You
Lightning.
Ooh. Okay, Zeus.
Here you go.
Oh, and there's the spell properties. Let's just throw that on a stram.
This javelin is a magic weapon. When you hurl it, speak its command word and transforms it. That's cool.
Coming for you, chat. There you go. The javelin of lightning. Sick.
The
It's
javelin
like double
property
sick.
can't be used again until the next dawn. There's another one of me? God
Oh
damn
no!
There's apparently 10 billion ollies, so consider yourself lucky.
it. The new saying is not a dime a dozen, it's a dime a nollie.
Yeah.
The toy queen asks, or not asks, but the other queens present, Night Rose and Rain, Miss Rain Cinderglade. Sorry, her full name, Queen Rain Sally Bate Cinderglade. Will step forward and present gifts to you for saving the day.
Who's she presenting him to?
You.
Okay, good. That's what I thought. I just want to double check.
Queen Rain presents you with.
Bum, 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 bum.
Find the picture. It is a what looks like a crystal.
Ooh, I do like crystals.
Yeah, crystal's like thanks.
Got him.
It is sunset colors, and why does nothing work? I'm getting really annoyed with the PDF reader.
These lazy millennial PDFs never working. If they stopped eating out, they could afford to buy a house.
How dare you?
I can afford to open the first time I click them.
They can afford what?
To open the first time I click them.
All right, this is what it looks
Oh, our
like.
food is so close.
Oh, what'd you order?
Costa Vida.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Aw, Queen.
Ooh.
I don't know what this is, but it's
That's
cool as
cool.
fuck. I mean, it's very cool.
You can start attuning to it if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I definitely am.
All right. Then we will come back to that.
There you go, chat. You can see it on the stream. It looks very cool. And I'm sure it definitely will not screw me over in the end, even though, you know, it's okay. I don't want her to screw me
I
over.
mean, it looks like it could go in your butt, maybe.
So Dawn,
But you like screwing in your end.
you are given a present by Night Rose.
Yes, my favorite.
Yes.
Mommy.
She will present to you a fancy.
Present to her a what?
What?
I'm seeing if it has a fancy description.
Oh.
It appears to be a file, and with a stopper.
Ooh.
And she says, to attune to it, you must place a few drops of your own blood to it.
She would give you something like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So please add.
What's it called?
She's like, I can help you if you'd like. Smiles with her fangs.
Yeah, do it.
Of course.
Don't Don, you already have fangs. You're halfway to being a vampire.
Oh my
Don't have fangs, actually. That's racist.
She leans.
I'm Gominda, sorry.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take this. I'll take this.
I'm waiting for the take 46.
Fire it up.
She leans in close to you. You can feel her hair against your cheek as her mouth goes to your. You can feel her breath. It's not warm because she's not alive, per se. And then you can just feel her lips gently brush your skin. You start to get tingly sensation. The sharp tips of the fangs almost pricking the skin. And then you feel a small stab in your finger.
You.
And it draws. Let's a blood drip or two go from the needle she was holding into the vial, and stoppers it. Hands it to you.
Damn, you got edged out by a vampire.
Kiss from you again. Maybe
you
next
say?
office.
Oh, Don said that she would get a kiss from her yet.
What's it do? What's it do?
It is a Bloodwell vial.
That sounds fucking cool.
It's only +1.
Let me see.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, okay. That could be cool. Do you want to read out what it does, Ashley?
It basically gives a +1 to your spell attack bonus and your spell save.
Cool.
And when you take a short rest, if you spend any hit die, you can also regain 5 sorcery points.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's.
I don't think you can have more sorcery points than your max, so your
That's
level
still
3.
rad as hell.
Yeah, so you'd get 3 sorcery points back.
That's cool.
But that only works once per day.
Well, I have 4 because the
Oh, okay, then
infograph
you
is wrong. I'm a 4-2, not a 3-3.
Okay, so then you can get back 4 sorcery points.
That's so cool.
That's very cool.
All right. So while we wait for Ollie to get back, we'll say that the 10 minutes of attunement have passed.
Uh-huh.
Over.
Yes.
The needle melts in your hand.
So,
And you are panicking at first because you're like, oh God. And then you look at your hand and there's nothing there.
Whoa.
You look at the floor, there's nothing there.
What? Yeah, gift.
no.
You have to look at your device. I guess you can't. You need a mirror.
There are mirrors nearby if you'd like to.
I like to look at my tramp stamp.
All right. You have a Shadowfell brand tattoo.
What?
Yeah, you were given a tattoo for Christmas.
Nice.
Boy.
I love it.
I want a
Oh,
tattoo.
yeah,
for
it makes me
Christmas.
feel so badass.
I will let you design it, but this is what it does. Crap, I gotta send it to you in like 2 chunks.
Womp womp.
Shadowfell.
Yeah, this is the first chunk.
Okay.
Oh, I see it. Nice.
Ooh, it's a Shadowfell? I think that means they're owned by Nikki now. Sorry.
So that's how you attune it. Let's see what them effects do, though.
Shadow essence.
Copy and replace. There we go.
That's cool.
Shadowy defense.
Shadow essence.
Those are beautiful. I like it. I like
Hey,
it.
you get
Thank you.
dex. You get stealth check
I'll let you-
advantage.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if you're wearing heavy armor, it'll cancel out. You still be a sneaky boy.
That's what I need because I always need.
You are a sneaky
Yeah,
boy.
The Pirate Queen has definitely helped you in your roguing.
The rogue.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Pirate Mommy.
Now, Sally,
Yeah.
you have also attuned to the shard. It You can attach it to something. Would you like to attach it to your spellcasting focus or maybe a piece of jewelry or something?
I'm trying to think. Could I like weave it into my hair and make it like one of those things I like use to hold a bun together? Or is it too
Absolutely.
thick? I would like to do that.
Absolutely can. And this
Hell
is
yeah.
what it does.
Hell yeah. Okay, so this is a something.
It's all good.
Here you go. Ooh, a Feywild shard. Oh, that's Feywild. That's cool.
Yes.
This crystal warm glints in the sunset colors. Feywild. As an action, you can attach the shard to a tiny object, such as a weapon or a piece of jewelry, or detach it.
In this case, in
Yeah.
hair accessory is holding your bun place.
When you use a meta magic option on a spell while you are holding or wearing this shard, you can roll on the wild magic search table in the player's handbook. If the result
That's funny.
is a spell, it is too wild to be affected by your meta magic. And if it normally requires concentration, it doesn't require concentration. In this case, the spell lasts for the full duration. If you don't have a wild magic sorceress origin, once this property is used to roll on the wild magic search table, it can't be used again until the next dawn.
Again, are there that many of me?
Laurel,
Uh-huh.
You actually get a special present from the toy queen
Oh my god.
because you
Oh my god.
some art promoting her party.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I forgot.
She is first. Let's see how many of my characters you draw. Damien, Crystal, and Ralther. So I think she's going to give you 100 gold.
Oh yay!
Ooh.
Rich. I'm so loaded.
And then she is going to give you.
I
a
was
present.
promised many much bonuses for drawing everyone.
She's going to give you a big present.
Ooh, big present, big present.
Everyone knows bigger is better.
So you rip it open, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Your bears like help you rip it open.
Yeah, I give them extra help.
What you have unveiled is a, oh well, I'll show you a picture. I just gotta scroll to find it.
It's fine. I gotta deliver to you your accoutrements.
Show us, show us, show us,
Show-
show us,
show me your moves.
Show your moves. Come on.
Come on.
What you gonna do? What you
What you gonna
gonna
do
do?
with all that junk?
Up in your trunk.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I'll take your Pico too if you don't want it.
Huh?
I'll take your Pico too if you
It's a pot. I love soup.
don't. That's very good. Because this wondrous, very rare item requires attunement by a druid or a warlock.
Oh, I'm a one of those.
And we'll say you attune to it now, just to save time.
Sure. I hug it real tight because so much I love soup.
Well, it can make soup every day.
What?
It makes special soup every day.
That's super funny.
It makes soups every day.
Yes.
It makes what?
Healing soup.
It actually makes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Soup is extra good for you.
Oh man. Great soup.
Oh, so actually, you can cause the cauldron to go large enough for a medium creature to crouch within. So it's a perfect hiding spot, too.
Oh, nice.
Well, see what happens to a medium creature you put in there.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Cauldron of Rebirth. This tiny part. When you finish a long rest, you can use Cauldron to create a potion of greater healing. Wow.
Yeah.
It only
Wow.
lasts for 24 hours, though.
Yeah.
You can't just stock up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So,
I don't know how many we're gonna need.
so this is basically a nice way to, like, you know, given the party that we have, an oopsie happens and Laurel can bust out the cauldron to
Yeah.
undo the oopsie.
As long as you got the body.
200 pounds of salt.
Wow, we need.
I mean, if we need that much salt, we'll just find a League of Legends.
I'll just go to a baker.
Yeah.
Good. supplier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
And then
find
go
a
to town for
player
revivals.
or an Overwatch player. My girlfriend probably has enough salt for that.
I get jokes.
What? Nothing.
Nice.
What?
Eh,
I would never say that about my lovely girlfriend.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I would
what?
never.
Never.
She's flicking me off.
What? No.
Young lady.
All right.
What?
And then
No.
now that you have your Thothmas presents,
Magical soup.
and you have given your mouse boy to the queen, it is time to end the festivities for you all to join hands around the Christmas tree.
Don't.
Fa fu do re, fa fu do re.
Yes. And you begin caroling.
Thothmas.
You begin caroling late into the night until the littles are too sleepy to stay up any longer.
Oberon.
Not me.
Yeah.
You've no doubt had time to discover Oberon's new tattoo.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, he was going around showing it off, so it wasn't like hard.
Everyone's super
oh, look.
jealous.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
It's so
Kid.
cool.
Got my tramp
All
stamps.
the rules are jealous.
So cool.
Laurel, Ralther's holding your hand, and your bears are holding hands as you all sing.
Aw, that's very cute.
I'm here for it.
And so we while away the night. And then we all go home and have a sleep. And the Santa Claus equivalent of this world visits for our
Is there another
President's
fucking pumpkin?
giving. What?
Is there another fucking pumpkin?
Why?
Because everything's a pumpkin here.
Nuh-uh.
Is it not?
No. Just
No.
the Xanathar.
This is Xanathar and your last enemy, and
Okay, but you know the Xanathar's working with your last enemy.
I don't know. Maybe Santa is.
It's just the Pumpkin King again. Merry Thothmas.
Damn, gig economy is rough on everybody.
But before we break,
Yep.
to have probably a 2-week vacation from this, unfortunately, because next Thursday is Christmas Eve, and the one after that is New Year's Eve.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Entirely coincidentally, you all have this isn't part of your Christmas gifts. This is why I gave you Christmas gifts. But you are now level 7 adventurers.
Whoa! Yay!
Dip.
It's happening, baby.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Oh,
I knew it was perfect.
yeah.
What's Christmas?
So
It's,
to work on that.
that means
You have extra time to
Make you
you
do
know,
my
make any
character
decisions you want and such.
You know, really
And,
do some soul searching about what spells you're gonna take.
fucking
And
fine,
that is
baby.
our last game of 2020.
Yay!
Thank you everyone who
DM'd?
who played. Thank you everyone who watched. Everyone who DM'd can fuck right off.
No!
No.
Yeah. And
I'm fighting.
I hope we all enjoyed the triumphant return of Dawn as much as I did.
Yay!
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And yeah. I suppose let's go to our outro and we can hit a table tea.
Yay!
Yeah.
Let's do it, baby.
Let's go.
Yep.
So,
So, yeah. As usual, the Maya is played by me, T. Rugen. You can find my Breath of the Wild games at t-rugen.itch.io.
yay!
Yeah.
They're very good. You should play them. They aren't Christmas themed, but they're still good.
And I'm Arkham and Sandy. I play Oberon. You can find me on DeviantArt and Arkham. Arkham?
What?
I'll have-
Say that one more time. Sorry, you're cutting out.
A little bit.
Oh no. We're I guess just you can find me on Discord, DeviantArt, and AnimeOTK as Arkham-Insanity. My Isadora Arkham. And we'll have an update tomorrow, our usual Friday up. It's a Christmassy surprise.
Yay!
Woo!
I get to see it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's me. I have my mouth full of nachos.
We haven't eaten today, so cut us some slack.
Oh, Arkham, are you done?
Oh yeah, that's it.
I am Pastel. I play Laurel, and you can find me on DeviantArt and Twitter and so many places as Pastel Playpen, one word. And I make the art with the booty snacks and the little things, and it's pretty great.
You should go to the Twitter of any of us and see the art she did for this episode. It's awesome.
We can't put it on here because I did a butt.
Yeah, there's there might be bare butts and spanked butts in it, so
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
can't put it on Twitch. But go to
That's what
Twitter.
I'm here
Sally in it, so you know, definitely a spank.
I was gonna say,
Sally.
Obi's the one who got his
I
bare
was gonna
butt.
say,
Oh, yeah,
Sally
he's
is
so-
probably wearing the most clothes of any of the promo art for this campaign ever.
And yet she's the only one in the picture currently getting spanked.
Yeah. Curious.
You can't fight who you are inside. Speaking of Sally,
Oh, hey, it's me. I'm Sally. I play Sally. You can find me on Twitter at SpankMeSilly. I write spanking romance and erotica under the pen name of Clarion Klein. That's CLARINEKLEIN. You can go to clarionklein.com to see all my books on Amazon, or you can just search that name on Barnes & Noble or wherever the hell you like to buy books. All of my physical copies are there, wherever you like them. I'm currently working on a book with my friend Lila Hahn. We're writing a space pirate spanking spectacular adventure. We're getting close to being done with the first draft manuscript. I'm very excited. We're in the final act of the whole ass book, and it's very exciting. We're in the middle of a heist, so I can't wait to finish that chapter. Anyway, yeah, go to @SpankMeSilly on Twitter to see all the updates about that project and or pictures of my butt and or retweets of hard left things, because we live in a capitalist dystopia. Yay! Okay, that's it. Bye.
yay!
And
And
here,
I am the artist formerly known as Nikki, and I play Dawn.
Ooh,
You
baby.
can find me on Twitter at Little Solar Beam or on DeviantArt at Roses of Blue. I'm an ageplay and spanking writer that specializes in bad ends. I finished one project titled 6 Days, and honestly, after all the mess I've been through, I don't really know what the next project is.
Hell yeah.
that's fine,
Hell
baby.
yeah.
We're just glad to have you back.
Yeah.
Now, next is the one who's chewing when it's their turn.
Oh.
Yep, sorry.
How dare you eat food?
Hey,
Sorry.
everybody, it's me, Ashley OTK.
It was okay. I was eating a candy cane while we were doing our like.
Well, I am Ashley OTK. I'm at actual Ashley. Cut that out. I am at actual Ashley OTK on Twitter. Everywhere else, it's just Ashley OTK. We're talking Patreon, DeviantArt, you name it. And I am the author of the Guilty Treasure webcomic that I had to take a pause on because there was art to be done for the Christmas season. So, yeah. And I make art in general. You can
I
find
saw
it on
that Christmas
Patreon.
season art. It was fun.
It was super fun.
Yes, every year I make a rhyme and or I make a song, I parody a song, I guess, about Ollie. And
Those weren't original songs?
they're all on DeviantArt if you want to check them out. Ollie is in the title of almost all of them, so you can find it. I think Christmas is.
What's
And,
your DeviantArt, Ashley?
DeviantArt.com/AshleyOTK.
Oh,
Thank you for asking.
interesting.
And on patreon.com/AshleyOTK, you can find like a year's worth of porn that I have forgotten to upload to DeviantArt and Twitter because I just forgot to. 2020 was a bad year. I think we can all agree. But I did do it. I did make the art. It's just on Patreon. And I do plan to upload it to other places. But, it's slow going. I have a lot of stuff to take care of. So if you want all of it now, it's a buck. Go see it. It's all great. You're going to come so many times. You won't even know.
Wow, you'll come and you'll come again, and then you'll come.
Yeah.
Come on.
And
Who needs Pornhub anyways?
yeah, they're getting rid of stuff I saw on a Twitter headline. Know nothing else about that. We also have a Patreon for the show, patreon.com/guiltytreasuregaming, where we use that to pay for better supplies, a better mic, possibly a computer that can handle streaming better. If you want to help out with that. Resuming soon is the Crystal story, because I've gotten back into contact with a writer friend who might be able to help me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's
Yay.
Dawn.
Oh.
I didn't discuss it with you before, but we talked about it a long time ago. Anyway. So we'll see. We'll get that going. Boons and Banes, super fun. Not gonna be able to do one for this month, unfortunately, because we're out of games. But January we will get that going again.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. Lots of other stuff. Good stuff's coming. And I think that's everything. So we're gonna take a brief break, and then we're gonna come back and just hang out. And if you want to hang out, just post in the chat, and we'll read the stuff.
Hell
But
yeah.
mostly we just kind of want
We're gonna
to hang out.
chit-chat.
So
We're gonna chit-chat, do that table tea, baby.
talk about the game, praise me because I'm a very insecure creature and I need it.
Oh, look at me. I like having validation. Oh, my feelings are also valid and important, and people should, talk to me too. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right. This is a good one, though. I look forward to listening to this one again in the future. I feel like I feel that way.
I even put an alert on my phone to upload all those VODs tonight.
Yes, because every time you don't, we're sending your girlfriend after you to spank you.
You really don't have to do that. She already strapped me really good that one time.
Yeah, well, you gotta get it again, because the lesson clearly didn't sink in.
Okay, bye, everybody.
I'm sending her a message right now.
I don't really think you're incentivizing her to actually do it if you're saying, hey, if you don't do it, we're going to spank you. Because
See,
that's like
Nikki
saying,
gets it. Nikki is such a smarty. I mean, Dawn is such a smarty.
It's fun.
Okie dokie. Well, we'll see you all in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Bye, everybody.
bye.
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 See you soon. Set of type. Sally's being bratty.
Ah.